Hi everyone and welcome to our tutorial on crew tools for Set Dec using the mobile app. During this tutorial, we're going to learn how to navigate the new mobile app to search, upload photos, and add and update inventory and more. The first thing I'd like to point out is downloading and installing the new mobile app. So you'll notice on this screen that there is the old SyncOnSet, which appears in this yellow color, and then there is a brand new app in this white color. They are two completely different apps. You'll need to go in and download the new SyncOnSet crew tools. This is how it looks again in this white color. So let's go ahead and click into the mobile app. Perfect. So you'll see that I landed in my Silicon Valley sample production. This is all fake data. Logging in works the exact same way. You're going to input your email and password. Then you're going to tap on your production. I've tapped into the Silicon Valley sample production that you can see here on the screen. This is an episodic production, so you'll notice that you can see a list of the episodes here. This is a big change in the 5.0 version of Crew Tools. You're going to now be able to access scenes from multiple episodes at once, which should make it much easier when you're block shooting. For today though, we're just going to select the first episode. So let's go ahead and click into the pilot episode and then select View Scenes. Once you click into that episode, you'll be taken to a list of your scenes. This is a slight change from the current mobile app. You'll always start in scenes, and to navigate anywhere else in the app, you're going to use the search icon in the upper right-hand corner. That being said, before we go any deeper, let's look at this menu icon at the top left of the page. So I'm going to go ahead and click into this menu icon, and you'll notice a few different categories in here. From in here, you can access your untagged photos, you can view your syncing status, you can always switch the production that you're working on. You can also choose the department you'd like to view. A quick note here is that you can view multiple departments at once. So if you click into the Choose Departments category, I'm going to go ahead and click Choose Departments, and you'll notice that there are a bunch of different departments selected. For today's demo, I'm just going to select the Set Dec department, so I'll unselect the other departments. And that is how you do that. Before I go back to my scenes, I'm going to hit the little back arrow to focus a little bit more on this menu. So after you select the Choose Departments, you'll notice that there is a Settings tab. So if I go ahead and click into the Settings, you can see a few different options here. The ability to work offline, the option to click into photo syncing and use full-size images or not, and then also to sync your photos on Wi-Fi only. So a couple different options there to save you data if you're not on Wi-Fi. Alright, so going back, you'll also notice that you can turn on Face ID to access the app. You'll also be able to select the date format. So I know a lot of productions not shooting in the United States have a different date format. So you'll notice you can select that format here, either by month first or day first. Alright, let's jump back to that main menu. And let's go ahead and jump back into the Choose Departments. And let's go ahead and view our scenes. Okay, we're now in the Scene Index page. So I want to quickly point out a few things in here. You'll notice in the upper left-hand corner, there are a couple up and down arrows. If you click on that button, it will let you sort by scene number or shoot day. The other button to the right of that will let you filter by shooting today, shot yesterday, or shooting tomorrow. The magnifying glass in the upper right-hand corner is going to be the universal search icon. Now this is going to be your best friend when you're quickly searching for something, no matter where you are in the production. This is always going to allow you to quickly jump into scenes, characters, actors, inventories, or sets. You can also search for anything in the search bar, and it will pull up all of the entities that contain that search criteria. Okay, I'm going to go back now and look at this scene index. So I want to spend a few minutes walking you through how to add photos and set pieces with the new app design. So let's say we want to add this information by scene. We can go ahead and jump into scene 2. And let's go ahead and start with the Details tab. So you'll notice at the top of the screen there are a few different categories you can jump into. You'll see that you can look at the details, you can jump into the principal characters, the background characters, the sets, and the gallery. You're likely going to be spending most of your time in the Sets tab, so let's go ahead and click into that. Once you're in the Sets tab, you'll see all of the sets in that particular scene. These will have come from the initial breakdown done on the website. If you click the Add Photo button, it will open up the camera on your phone, and it will allow you to select a photo from your camera roll. So I'm going to go ahead and select a demo photo and hit Next. It's as simple as that, so you can go ahead and add more tags or you can leave it as is. I'm going to go ahead and hit Save, and you'll notice that that photo has now been uploaded. The next thing I want to do is click into a set view. So let's go ahead and click into the coffee house. Once I've clicked into the set view, you'll notice that there are some tabs up at the top, similar to those found in the scene view. Starting with the Details tab, this is where you'll see the set number and name, as well as the type of set and a brief description. The next tab will be the Set Pieces. This is where you'll see all of your set pieces and where you'll be able to add in more set pieces. We'll come back to this in just a moment. The next tab is the Scenes. You'll be able to see all of the scenes that this set appears in. The last tab is going to be the Gallery. This is going to show you all of the photos associated with this particular set. Alright, let's go ahead and jump back into the Set Pieces tab. Alright, now that we're back in the Set Pieces tab, I want to point out again that you can see all of your current set pieces that have been added in so far, as well as the option to add in a set piece to this particular set. So let's go ahead and click that, and you'll notice you also have the option to select an existing set piece, or you can create a new set piece. So for the sake of this demo, I'm going to create a new set piece. I'm going to select the title, and I'm going to type in chair. I'll add a quick description and say that this is a blue velvet chair. And then let's go ahead and add in a set piece photo. So we'll do this the same way you add in a photo anywhere else in the app. You'll click the Add Photo button. It will open up your camera. It will also allow you to select a photo from your camera roll. So I'm going to go ahead and select this blue velvet chair and hit Next. So you'll also see that you can add in tags. It's automatically tagged it to the coffee house set, as well as the inventory item, which is the chair. If you'd like to add in more tags, you can select the Add Tags button, and you'll notice that you can tag it to a scene, to a particular set, to an inventory piece, or you can also tag it as a research photo or an establishing photo. For now, I'm going to leave it as is and hit the little back arrow in the upper left-hand corner, and go ahead and hit Save as well. Great, now that we've added in a photo and some more information, I'm going to go ahead and hit Save. Alright, so now I've created a new set piece and I've added in a photo. So the next thing I want to do is go over syncing. Now that we've added in all of our photos, we want to sync so that all of this work is shared with the team. So to get back to the syncing menu, you're going to tap the arrows back and click on that little icon in the upper left-hand corner to take you back to the menu. You'll notice here that there's a button for syncing status. You can go ahead and click that, and you'll be taken to the syncing status page. You'll want both of these numbers here, photos to upload and photos to download, to be 0, as that will indicate that every edit you've made has been sent up to the cloud for your fellow crew members to download on their devices. You'll also be able to download any changes that they've made as well.